Good afternoon. You know, I know the name of my channel is called Coffee with the Rockettman, but this is the evening version, and sometimes you gotta just. Democrats get so stupid. They get so daggum stupid that you gotta break out a little bottle of this here, a little small bottle of white Zen just to figure it out. I mean, what the heck are they thinking? All right. If y'all remember right, Iran, all right, as far as nation states, they are the biggest sponsor of terrorism on the face of the planet. I've been around a while. You can tell by this white right here. If I was a gorilla, I'd be called a silverback. But here's the deal. I remember the 80s. Those were good times. Or what I remember of it. It was really fun. Now, there was this president from Georgia. His name was Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter, and he walked around grinning a whole lot. He grew peanuts for a living before he became president. And he was a wuss. He was a Democrat. He was a liberal. He was a wuss. All right. Now, what wound up happening was the Ayatollah Khomeini in Iran took over our embassy and took a bunch of hostages. I don't remember just how many hostages, but he held them for 400 and something days. Now, of course, they mistreated some of them, obviously. Now, let me tell you, the day he turned them loose, if I can remember right, was the day that Ronald Reagan was inaugurated as president. Either right there at it, before it, right after, but within a day of that period, because he knew what the Ayatollah knew what Ronald Reagan was going to do to him. It's the same thing with this mess right here. Barack Hussein Obama, Hillary Ramrod Clinton, and all right, these Iranians shout death to America. Killed a bunch of Americans. And Obama's going to give them $1 billion cash. Of course, we all know that Obama was a Muslim and he was born in Kenya. So he wasn't really even constitutionally qualified to be president. But how do you wrap your brain? No, but here, the reason for my little rant this evening is, all right, as I stated this morning, President Trump's got some humongous gonads. They're large. I mean, they're dump truck big. Okay? Well, Iran sponsored these idiots who attacked our embassy in Baghdad in Iraq here earlier this week. Tried to overrun it. Well, what he did was what President Trump, instead of like the Benghazi experience where our ambassador and some more people died, he sent the Marines in there quick, like no Americans died. All right, and then he knew who was behind doing all that. So, Soleimani or some rag-headed freaking name from Iran. He's a general, Qassam. We're just gonna call him Sheik of the Burning Sand. He showed his ass up at the airport. All right, he showed his tail up at the airport, and it was he and some more Iranian douchebags, and I think it was an Apache helicopter smoked their ass. The last thing went through his mind was his butthole. And instead of being happy that we've killed these idiots who are trying to attack the Democrats, they're mad about it. Whose side are you on? Well, I can tell you whose side is on. They hate this country, but here's the deal: I don't like them either. I mean, they can be idiots if they want. I don't have to like it. I don't have to like them, and I don't. And for somebody to have that mindset, it makes me question their integrity. Makes me question what is really going on up in there. Makes me wonder, you know. And I mean, there's some prominent people I know that fit into this category. What are you thinking? How do you condone siding with these freaking idiots? AOC, Ilhan Omar, what's that other raghead gal's name? Rashida Tlaib, Spartacus, Pencil Neck Schiff, James Homie Comey. All these freaking idiots. How do you condone that? How do you condone? Are you evidently you're a party to it? Well, I don't believe it. Well, then why are you sucking off the same breast if you don't believe in what they believe in? It doesn't make any sense. Anyhow, trying to wrap my brain around it, and I just can't. And I would say coffee with the Rockettman, but this is the evening version. That's a good picture right there. I ought to snapshot that somehow or another. All right. Till next time, let's keep it real and wake up, people.